I think, one of the really key challenges is how we invest capital in the company. And investing capital is really how companies create and sustain competitive advantage in how they manage risk. So, all capital management, the basics start with risk management. And risk management sounds easy, but there's multiple categories. Let's say safety, environment, regulatory, reliability, and then multiple business lines, and then multiple plants. So you really have this very complex network of projects that are difficult to compare across business lines, plants, and categories of risk. And so having a process that helps manage risk consistently and on a value-based basis is really critical, because ultimately every capital dollar you invest, even including what we call sustaining capital, should create value for the company. So that's really, really important. And then the next kind of category is around business goals. And in general, after you've sustained the company and managed that risk, you want to invest capital that helps the company improve its earnings. So that we call that profitable growth. And the big projects get the headlines, the mega projects, the new plants and the new business lines, et cetera, or a big M&A seems to get all the headlines. But all companies have a whole host of profitable growth projects that are much smaller. And they might compete with the sustaining capital that we talked about for risk management. And they're, again, very complicated because multiple business lines, multiple plants, and multiple time frames of value. So having, again, a process that really can, really evaluate, in many cases, thousands of projects on value across both risk and profitable growth categories is really critical. And then today we talk about environmental, social, and governance issues. And all these chemical companies have long-term goals that are much longer than what they have published in the past: 20, 30, 40, and 50. And this is good for the planet. It's good for our employees and communities, and it's good for our customers. And so it's really, really important to do. But it's, again, a lot of these goals of reaching these more sustainable products and environmental footprints are going to take a lot of capital, and a good number of these companies don't know exactly what they're going to do today to reach those goals. So that's why I think this having the agility in your process to manage capital is even more important now more than ever, because it's always been important with economic cycles and capacity cycles. But now the ESG on top of it is going to really create some interesting and difficult capital decisions for the chemical industry in the future. And so I think it's more important now than ever